Hey, what's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and I'm in my car vlogging, darling. And I decided that I wanted to get online real quick, and I'm going to real quick and speak to you guys about Kanye West as well as Miss Beyoncé Knowles. But today in this video, we're going to be doing deep dive, and we're going to be talking white supremacy and how these megastars, people of color, are attaching themselves to enslavement. Now, the first thing that I want you guys to do is look at Kanye West. A couple months ago, I got online and I was like, you know what? Y'all can look at my community tab as well as my content page, and how I was saying Kanye West wants to welcome us to the Matrix. And as a matter of fact, he put the eye symbol on his forehead. Now, the first thing that I want you guys to do, if you have an opportunity, is to go back to the 13th Amendment. The 13th Amendment talks about the abolishment of slavery. If you guys don't know, it's a picture of slaves, and the eye is the person who is looking in. Now, if you guys don't know, the Klu-Klutz-Klan members wore hoodies, worldwide hoodies and masks outside, and the only thing that you could see on them is the eye. So a lot of American history is basically built around Klu-Klutz-Klan, white supremacy, and those efforts. So just to see that Kanye West wants to tie himself to horror, to the enslavement of black and brown people, to the to rape, to murder, hanging, just mutilation of black men and women is just an interesting topic altogether. But to make things even interesting, is Beyoncé Knowles is out here telling her followers, women and men of color, so you know what? Dress just like the Klu-Klutz-Klan members. I am so dumbfounded about Beyoncé Knowles. You know, I really am not trying to be funny when I say this, but Wendy Williams said that this girl is not a smart cookie. And at this point, I understand why she would want to say something like this. Because why in the fudge, if you are a person of color, you would want your followers to go around with worldwide hoodie and mask outside? You know what I'm saying? With the eyes poking out. Because if you're paying attention to what she's doing, she's reduplicating the Klu-Klutz-Klan's, policies. She's reduplicating the Klu-Klutz-Klan's behaviors. Everything she does now is basically paying homage to her master. Everything that Kanye West does right now is paying homage to his master. But the thing is, this wasn't your master. This was a terrorist. Terrorist white supremacist individuals were out here raping women. Terrorist white supremacist individuals were out here killing black women and men and hanging them and mutilating their bodies and using them for research purposes. This is what terrorists would do. And I don't understand why this woman would want to attach herself to something so heinous, so abusive, so egregious. Oh my God, somebody reach out and give them a hug, because they need it. They need it. They need to come back to reality. Reality is your people. The people that you are looking down at were enslaved, but enslaved because of terrorist acts. A lot of the things that are occurring right now within the United States are terrorist behaviors. The people that are in charge of the United States, like the Donald Trumps, are egregious, and they are terrorists. They are trying to inflict ongoing pain on people of color. And on top of that, they're not only inflicting, they're trying to control. And somebody needs to give Beyoncé and Kanye West a hug. Let them know that their color is appreciated. Let them know that they are a symbol of not just a song that she says we birth kings, we birth tribes, but understand that you really mean it. You don't have to say you birth kings and birth tribes, but at the same time, in the same token, go around wearing a fucking Klu-Klutz-Klan hat, hoodie, rebranding it, making it something that you would want your followers to wear. What they're doing is a thriller, and we have to pay attention. How dare they attach people on and on and on, again and again, to terrorist abuse? It wasn't slavery, it was terrorism. It wasn't slavery, it was terrorism. It wasn't slavery, it was control. And it has to cease and desist. It needs to now. It's so many people of color, we don't even know our history. It's because within a blink of an eye, it's taken away from us. We're almost trained, almost like dogs, not to embrace ourselves. And that is so sickening. She's trained to be a good girl. Beyoncé is trained that she will wear a mask like she's a part of the Klu-Klutz-Klan. And that is a horror story. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Follow these laws, rules, regulations, policies, and procedures. Because you don't know when, where, and or how it might impact you.